This is Sandra at artycardare.blogspot.com, and I'm an independent UK Stampin' Up demonstrator. Today my project is this wedding favour box. I've got a wedding coming up in the family next year, and I have been asked to come up with an idea for a favour box, and so this is the idea I've come up with. It's a cute little box. It measures just under 2 inches by 2 inches and the same height wise, 2 inches, and I have stamped out these cute little hearts on the side so you can see this Pacific point cardstock through it, and I think that looks nice. And I've put 2 little hearts on the top, and so I take the lid off, and I've got 4 really good size chocolates in here, and they really are a good size, quality chocolates. You could fit anything you wanted in this box. It is traditional to put sugared almonds in, but you could put chocolates in, or whatever you would like to give your guests at your wedding as a treat, you could put in here. So let's get started on this project today. Put the lid back on. I've also made this little name place card, put my own name on it. Here's hoping, of course. I'm not going to show you how to make these today because it's the box we're concentrating on today. So we'll put the little box to one side, and I will get my scoring board and we will start to make this box. So as I explained before, this is Pacific point cardstock, and it's a Stampin' Up product. If you are interested in purchasing any of these products I've used today, then please go to my blog at SandraR.blogspot.com, where you can be connected to the online shop. We're starting with, this is the box base, and this measures 5 5/8 by 5 5/8, which is 14.3 centimetres by 14.3 centimetres. The lid is, measures 4 11/16 by 4 11/16, which is 11.9 by 11.9 centimetres, and this silver paper comes from this Neutrals Colours Collection Designer Series paper, which are also in the catalogue. You've got lots of nice colours here that you could use for many projects. You've got 2 designs, a design on each side, so there's bound to be something in here that you like. The colours include black, grey, chocolate chip, crumb cake, early espresso, gold, Sahara sand, silver, smoky slate and soft suede. So lots of lovely colours. So today I'm using the silver one. So we're going to start scoring the box base, and it's very easy. It's 1 7/8 on all 4 sides. So we score that at 1 7/8 on all 4 sides. And in centimetres, I'll just give you that in a moment. In centimetres, that is 4.8 centimetres. So that's the base done. Is that right? 1 7/8. Marked that wrong. Right, I'll sort that out in a minute. So now for the lid, and we need to score the lid at 1 3/8 on all 4 sides, and that is 3.5 centimetres. 1 3/8. So it's nice and easy. Right, so we've finished with our scoring board now, so I'll pack that away. And then we'll bring in our bone folder and start burnishing our light score lines. So where I scored that in the wrong place, I'm just going to smooth that out. You can quite easily smooth that out if you make a mistake. Obviously, if I was actually making this for a wedding, I would start again, but for the purposes of the video today, we're just going to run with this. So we get our scissors, if I can find them. So I'll just use these ones. So we cut up our score lines, and what we need to do to make our box neat is we just notch out a little bit from each one. Notch out, and that makes our box nice and neat and tidy. So you just go around and notch out of each of the edges. These scissors are not as good as my ordinary ones, and I don't know where they've gone. I think this is a very nice colour to use, and I think that this box looks very elegant and classy. My opinion, of course, but then I would say that because I made it. So we've done that, get rid of those bits. Now before we put the box together, we need to punch out the little, oh no, that's on the lid. No, forget that, that's on the lid. Right, so I've got my fast fuse as always, so that I can put this box together nice and quickly. So I'll run that along the outer edges. And then we just start folding that up, and this makes a nice strong box because you've got those double edges on one side especially, so that's nice and strong. So up to the corners, couldn't be easier to make, and there we have it, and that's our little box made. I've got base, so now we're going to fold and burnish the edges on our lid. And it's the same thing again. I'm going to use some different scissors because I wasn't getting on all too well with those. So same thing again, just notch out a little edge. That's it. Nearly there. So we'll get rid of those bits, and now this is where we need to just put our little hearts in the side of our box to make that look nice. So open up the little, this is one of the itty bitty accent punches. There's 3 in a pack, a heart, a star and a little flower. You get all 3 in the pack, but this is the heart one that I'm using today. So on this side here we are going to, I've just put these at a jaunty little angle. You can save the little hearts you've cut out if you want to put on other projects if you wish. So we cut 2 out, and I've just done those at a jaunty angle, and the same on the opposite side. That's it. And now we can put our lid together. So back in with the fuse. Put that on there. My fingers are sticking to it. Right, so same again, we just match up the edges. Match up the edges. And I think this is nice and fairly quick to make. So if you're going to do a lot of these boxes, you need something that you can make up very quickly. So there we have it. And then I've got these chocolates that I'm bringing in here. As I said, you can fit 4 of these in, but you can of course put whatever gift to your guests that you like. So lid on, and it's a lovely, nice, lovely tight fit, and I think you'll agree that that looks lovely through there. So now we just need to do our little heart on the top. So I've got the little sweetheart punch, which Stampin' Up also sell, and that goes well with this little tiny itty bitty accents punch. So we need a piece of our card, and what have I done with the card? I seem to have lost it. Must be here somewhere. Nope, can't find it. Okay, I wonder if I can get it out of that. Maybe just. I can. So this was some of this paper that I had left over, and you'll see that it's got 2 sides to it. So I've just turned it over, and we're just going to put that on there like that today, because I can't find my blue cardstock that I had. I've misplaced that obviously, but we'll just use this today. And I've got my little heart that goes on the top there that I've punched out from this silver, so I kept them so that I could use them on the top. So we need the glue dots and the Stampin' dimensionals we need. So we're going to glue that down to our box like that with some more fuse. Put that on the top there. And then using the Stampin' dimensional, I'm just going to cut a little edge piece off to put on this heart, because you don't need so much of it. That just raises up the little heart onto the other one. So my take on this is that it's a heart within a heart, 2 hearts beating as one. Cheesy, I know, but that's me. Cheesy. So I'm just going to finish that off now with one of these basic jewel rhinestones in the middle there. So what shall we put that size, I think, for today? So put that on there, and I think that looks good. So that's our little project made. So I'll bring them all in, and I think you'll agree that that's a lovely little favour box. It looks nice and elegant, and you'd be proud to put that on your wedding table. So that's all from me today. If you'd like to go to my blog for the details of all the sizes that I mentioned earlier, then please go to sandraarticardare.blogspot.com, where you can view all the other many projects that I've made, all free tutorials, and if you're interested in any of these Stampin' Up! Products, you can shop online there too. So until the next time, thank you and bye.